Hello and welcome back to another episode of Myst IV Revelation. Where, yeah, I'm pretty sure the jumpy mouse cursor thing is a mouse pouring rate issue, which I still haven't fixed. I don't know how to... I've looked around, I don't know. Nothing really seems to work all that well. Like, there's no built-in way, there's no, like, driver or operating system way to lower the pouring rate on the mouse. So I'd have to find some, like, third-party app thing that just does that for me, and it's just a mess. I don't understand why that is such an issue, but it is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just be careful. All right, so where did we end off last time? We went across this bridge, and now we're over here, and we're not really sure what we're doing now. Something happened, I'm sure. I have no idea where... Yeah, see that it skips back and forth, yeah. It's not very fluid, no. And it's like I'm just moving the mouse in one fluid motion left to right, yeah. Anyway. I don't know where Yisha is. We should probably try and contact Atris, really. But let's look around first, see what we can find, and then go from there. Zeros. Does that really always look like? I feel like it's a different... I don't know, it's been a while. And an Akanar. I mean, I don't know. Ours looks different to me. But it's also, what? When did Myst come out? Early 90s, and this was, what, mid-2000s? I don't know. Either way, let's have a look around. Some more. Anything down here? Hot? I guess so, but I can keep touching it, which is weird. Alright, what's over here? Isha, who we've already met. It's a little weird, but it's fine. Chess, can we pray? No, we can just tap them. The fact we can look at this, though, makes me think maybe this is somewhat important. Let's take a picture. I don't think I can interact with the pieces. So I think we're just gonna go back here. Into the kitchen, I guess. Yes. Can we... I'm not really sure. We probably should just try and move on with the story. I'm just very curious by nature, so I have to kind of look around. Feels like we could fill something with water here. Okay, only goes one way. Yeah, the controllers, I'm still not really used to them. Like the fact you can like scroll up and down like this is just really weird. And with the jumpy mouse, it just doesn't really... It doesn't help, I guess. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Can we check this? No. Pan and like a kettle, but I don't know. We can heat this up though. I guess. What are we cooking here? I'll make some tea, but I can't. I also can't, like, now I can't move while this is, like, cooking. I can't, like, scroll up or down. I have to actually right-click to get out, which is weird. Because if I zoom in like this, no, I can't move. Okay, this is weird. I'm still not used to any of this. Can you turn this off again? feels like a mistake. Keep the stove running and then leave. I don't know. Okay. Is that the same symbol on the elevator or a different one? I don't remember. It's a new session. I tried to fix stuff in between and it failed, so. It's not even the same day as the first episode. Let's just move on, I guess. I don't know. There might be something here that we need. Or there might not be anything here at all. We just kind of don't know where we're going next. This seems very important. Then the alphabet, I guess. And then what does this say? Should we try and translate? TS. Which one is that? That one? What's the difference between this one and this one? It's just a curve here, right? Still probably can't really make sense of this though, right? What's the next letter? Why is this so hard to look up the letters? I don't know. Like, this one doesn't exist. This is a curve and then a line at the bottom, like an L. But like this one has an extra line up here. This one has 2 extra lines. That letter doesn't exist. Where's a J? Is there a J somewhere? No. Because if this is the EE, which it might just be, and this is SH, and Ish in the middle would make me think this spells Yisha. But I don't know if I need to translate this, so I'm not gonna bother now. Alright, and then we just rotate the bridge back down there. I guess we just keep on keeping on and we go down there. And hopefully we run into Yisha again. Or some other information about what's happened here. Is this Yisha's room? It looks like that. What happened here? The hand symbol. Do you remember that from Uru, mostly? Oh, this is a code thing. Oh, but I can't get them back? How do I reset it then? Just, yeah, input enough wrong ones, okay. How many was it? 5? Yeah, okay. How do we crack this code? How can we look at this close up? Oh, maybe that opens once we do the books, right? Very, very possible. Oh, this is like a game, okay. Not getting into the horse. Are you supposed to fall into the horse? This one fell in. What a weird game. I don't know if there's any point to this. Alright, let's look at this. The desk here. What do we have? A weird glowing crystal that we can tap, just like everything else. Just, yeah, lots of stuff to tap, I guess. Okay. What's over here? Well, a bed, but what else? Weird. Is it a dress? Why can't I look at it up close, but then I can't? That's so confusing about this game, is that I can like why this weird close up? But I can't like do anything. Is it just like ambient stuff? Or is there something, is there always something there when I look at stuff like this? Because it's a very weird zoomed in view, cut off at the top and at the bottom. But I can't like do anything other than tap it. And it's just like, what's the point? Why can I look at this? No idea. Shouldn't tap the glass, very rude. Again, no idea if there's something to this or not at all. How do we get the book thing figured out? Should maybe take a picture of it, honestly. The titles are kind of hard to read, though. Mostly because I can't read the letters, but still. Even beyond that. I mean, what does jump out at me is that these four are significantly darker than all the other ones. And then, I mean, these two are shorter than all the other ones. I don't know. All these are very dark, which is interesting. And we just add the one that's short. No. It's not that obvious. It might also be a sequence. It might not just be press the 5 correct books. It might just be press them in the right order too. It does feel like I'm missing something in this room, but I don't know what it is. I hate the jumping around a lot. Anyway. Is that everything here? Like there's nothing else? I guess not. Weird. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're doing here now. I guess we should get back into the lab and then try to fix the whatever it was. Antenna? How does this work again? Sure, like this. And we go all the way up, I guess. Okay. Alright, we need to open the door. Always forget that part. Very inconvenient elevator. But it's all fine. If I just could look where I wanted to look, it would be even better. Okay, what do I need to do now? I forgot. like we turned on the power. That was the first part of our task. And we're supposed to look into, I don't remember which age we're supposed to spy on now. Or spy on, look at. Can't do anything here apparently. There's this weird chair. Ages really didn't explain very well what we were supposed to do exactly. How does this button just do nothing? It's weird, isn't it? Anyway. Right, we're supposed to repair the antenna or something. So wait. This is here. This is the... No. Why does this look strange in this map? Is this where the power is? This is the way back to the power. This is collapsed now, this part, right? And then the elevator takes us over here, yeah. And then the bridge goes down here to the kitchen and, I don't know, living room area, and then there's Isha's room down there. I think. Or something like that, I don't know. Alright, we also needed like a journal, right? We never found that. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't look hard enough. It just made it sound like it's just right here. You can't look at any of the books. It seems like it's something, but you can just tap it. Can't even look at this. It's so weird you can, like, I don't know why that's even a thing. All these drawers that have nothing, and the, like, zoom ins on things that don't do anything. Or seemingly don't do anything at the very least. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, okay. I don't know, I'm confused. Still don't have a key for this. What are we supposed to, how are we supposed to do anything here now? I can't turn. Ah. Incredibly frustrating is what this is. Which walkway is that? What are we looking at here? Why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just really not in the right, like, mindset yet? I did play something very different in between Myst III and this. I just feel like I'm not, you know, in sync with what this game expects of me just yet. At all, really. I feel like I'm just looking around and nothing does stuff, and it's like, what's the point? I don't know. That's what I feel like. And we're supposed to contact Atreus. We're supposed to fix the antenna, find the right, like, whatever combination of something, and then contact him. But how are we doing any of that? I don't know. I mean, so this is a telescope and this door is closed. It doesn't make sense to look through it at all. That much makes sense to me. But that's about it for things that make some sense. And can we, yeah, it only really lets us look at the middle one. Like I can't rotate here for some reason. What did we miss in any of, like, it feels like none of these machines do anything just yet. I always don't know what happened with the bridge collapse and Yishu just walking by ignoring us. I'm very confused. I just don't know how we're supposed to repair the antenna or find the combination if I can't really look at anything. I don't know. It's just a weird start to the game. I'm like just thrown off, I guess. And this jumping, it's gonna drive me insane, especially since this is a longer game. That's not good. That's really not good. Please, let me look around. So this is straight down from there. Everything looks weird. I don't know what anything is just yet. I don't know why this is here. It's just sort of blocking. Or we can go down there. That didn't really look like a ladder to me, but okay. What am I doing here? I mean, those timbers are almost impossible to really like see, but okay. I don't know what this is all. I mean, yeah, okay. The fact that we can look at it might mean something, or it might mean nothing. What is this thing for? Oh. It's a lamp? Oh, let me light this up, and then you can actually see it, kind of. I don't know what it means, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the light doesn't really help all that much. It makes it legible, I guess, which is nice, but... And there's nothing on this side that reacts to light, right? No, I don't think so. Let's leave it here for now. We can't look at these papers, right? No. Alright. Let me turn, please. I guess it's just sort of like blocked off this side for whatever reason. We're not allowed to go there. Sure. Okay. Another simmer. Do we actually have 4 power now, or do we not have 4 power? I don't know. And this, we're done with this, right? I'm pretty sure it didn't let us do anything anymore. Oh, well, yeah, no, they are turned on. I guess we could turn them off here, maybe? I don't know. I'm still not really sure. Should we mess with this now? Oh, it doesn't really let us anyway. Okay. So everything has power. Apparently. That's probably a good thing. This door is still locked, I assume? Yes. I don't know. We must be missing something in that first, in the lab room. Because there's nothing here. I don't know. Maybe there's something I haven't pushed, something I haven't looked at. I don't know. I'm having, I don't know. Maybe it's just also the upscaled, like, graphics or something. I don't know. Everything just, I have a hard time looking at things, seeing things for what they are supposed to be. Is there another ladder down here? It doesn't look like it, right? No, let's just go. I don't want to go back to that other room there. Oh, we can't from here anyway, because that's collapsed, right? I'm fairly sure that we need to be back over there. But it just doesn't make sense to me. Let me please move. Oh, please. I don't know. I think we have to be up here. Like, nothing else seems to make any sense, because there's nothing that, like, there are no machines, and like our quest is supposed, like, we're supposed to contact Atris, and that's supposed to happen from here, but I just don't know how. Okay, so this roof thing is closed. There's no way to open it, as far as I know, at least. This is for the elevator, we don't need that. This thing is its own machine, right? Can we look at this part? No. Doesn't let us do anything. Try that. Oh wait, did we try this one? No. Not since we have power. Okay, so that opens that, and now we can look outside. Okay, so that's what we missed, or one of the things we missed, at least. I still don't really know how this is gonna work here, but like, let's just try. Okay, now the button does something now. But what are we doing here now? I can probably move the view. Yeah. What am I looking for? What's this? The moon? Looks like a moon. Did we have to look around more? Or did we just have to press that button? I don't know. Oh, is that the antenna? It looks like a windmill. But okay. I don't know. Maybe the antenna is turned on now and we can use that other machine? We still don't know the code though. That's one issue we have, right? Because he said it's in his journal, right? But where is his journal? Please let me go. Please let me go. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way still? No, this is the right way. Let me out. Lower? Do I need to press the button again? No, it gets me back up here. I wanna leave. Oh, okay, now I'm... Okay, it's pushing me back down. It looked really close though when we turned around. I guess it's a little closer now. Okay, whatever. It's a little inconvenient. It's fine. So, if we were the combination or code or whatever we're looking for, where would we... He did point back here, but none of these books I can look at. I don't understand. What even is that? Doesn't matter, we can't look at it. Did he tell us where it is? There's a crystals here. Do we open all the drawers? I think we have. It's not on top of any of the desks, so it has to be in a drawer, I guess. Can we look at these drawers? Oh, there it is, I guess. Yeah, that looks like it. What? Okay. How many pages are there? This is like... whatever. I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. At night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yesha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rime. That's the age we need the combination for. The trip was unavoidable. It has been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Achenor's prison ages, and I need to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rime to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the code. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it into Mana when ready. So yeah, cooling unit, crystal selector, a blank linking book, and the crystal containment. Hoarders? Hoarders, sure. Tonight is set aside. Experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rime's sky. The beauty has not dimmed since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achenar, and the months we spent here constructing the towers. So on what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Sirius and Acheron must pay a price for these crimes. It brings me no joy to picture them stranded in the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their hearts to reform. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function into mana. Tomorrow I link to Relation to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists. Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I am convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and indeed, I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andridas suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, then use an antenna to focus them. Sounds weird. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. Success. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rime quite clearly. The crystal code for Rime was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon, but for now I will keep Rimes close at hand. Alright, so red, I don't know, light blue, yellow, green, blue. Can we take a picture of that? Sure can. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Sirius is harnessing electricity. At least that is what I assume, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I've never before seen in his age. It had to be a man-made construction. Alright, let's just look at this thing then. Oh, the shape is important too. Of course. It's gonna take forever like this. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Let's say 4 red. I don't know. Then 2 light blue, and then this looks like a torso of a person. So torso yellow, and then just like a, I don't know, trying to make a sketch of this one, green, light green maybe. I don't know if there's a difference, and then blue. Okay. Come on. That was the right one we had there, right? Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Go on. Come on. Is it this? Or is it this? I think it's this. I don't know. None of them look right now. Let's see. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it doesn't look right at all. Ah, man. Blue. It's like... none of them. Maybe this one? No. They don't look like that. What? I don't know. They don't look at all like they do in the book when I put them into the things there. Can I get the screenshot open so I can look at them at the same time? Which is not what I'm supposed to do, I guess, but I don't really care. Alright, same issue as always. I can't open the thing from here. Very annoying. Oh, now I can't close the Steam overlay. Oh no, it went away. Okay. So the light blue one, I don't know, there's something wrong. Because these crystals, I don't know, that doesn't look right, the blue one here, right? But like no other one does look any better. This one is too tall, this one is 2, this one is 2. This is too short, this is 4, this is 2, this is too tall. Right? No. None of that is right. That's so confusing, and I hate that I can't look at the same time. Actually, I'm tabbing out, which I hope is not going to crash the game. It might, though. It doesn't let me... I can't look at screenshots yet. Really? Screenshots. Come on, game, please. Where's the show on disk thing? I can't find it. This is a nightmare. They just don't look like that. Like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this I'm not sure about. Because the light green one, let's just focus on that one, I guess. There's no, like, it's very straight on the sides there, on the right and on the left. It's just straight down, there's no, it doesn't fan out at the bottom, but this one does, so this is wrong, I guess. But then which one is it? Maybe this one? No, but this one fans out at the side too. All of them are right. That's really weird. This is not right. I don't... yeah. This is so inconvenient. Like, and then it takes an hour, you know, to bring this up and then look at it. It's just awful. But the drawings, they just don't line up, if you ask me. That's the biggest issue I have with this. Like the dark blue one has a white base, and then just it doesn't really meet at the I mean, like, whatever. It's so hard to describe them too, and they don't look like any of them that they're here. No. That's not it, right? No, can't be. No. It's too tall. I hate the controls here too, because it's so... Like you have to exactly be in the right spot, otherwise it doesn't work. None of them look like that. They just don't. That's not it. That isn't it. But there's no other, like, dial, like I can't change anything else. Is it the one we have? I can't even tell that because they don't look the same here and here. I don't know. They're just not different enough, and they don't look like they do in the pages here. I can stand by that. Like they have all this kind of structure, but that's not there. It's just completely flat. I don't know. It's just I want to do this now, but I can't, and I'm very annoyed by that. I mean, that's definitely the red one. That's the only one that has the 4 spikes. And that has to be the second one, I'm sure of that one too. After that it gets a bit, you know... I'm not sure. I think this one might be the yellow one. I'm not sure if that's the one we have right now. But I think so. Yeah, I think that one is right too. And then is that one the same one? It doesn't look the same in the drawing at all, but I don't know, maybe. Shape-wise it's maybe the closest. And then for the blue one, it's not this. 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 It has to be this one. Is that the one we have? I think it is. I don't know. But can the green and the yellow be... I guess they could be the same one. They look different in the drawing though, for sure. I don't know. Okay, so that is
my
right.
friend, are you there? Hope you're getting this. Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. But I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Also, I have no idea where Isha is. But sure. We'll tell her to do her homework. So, okay. I mean, they don't look the same. I stand by that. But whatever, it's fine. The controller is still very finicky. Even outside of the weird mouse pouring rate jump issue, where it just doesn't move smoothly. Like they had jumped. That jumped. That jumped. Outside of that, you have to like moving that slider. It's just if you're not right on the, but it's like it's not where. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to figure out where the cursor is at. Like where's the tip of the hand? Like which is the part I'm clicking with? Is it the index finger? Is it? I don't know. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. And we have a new task. Bedroom, drawer, press the button, open 2 compartments to get information of those prison ages, I guess. Spire and... I forgot the other one already. Oh yeah, and the homework, which I have no idea where Yisha went. No idea at all. But we'll find out next time, maybe. But that's it for today. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.